Across boardrooms, startups, and factories across the United States, a quiet but powerful revolution is taking shape. Businesses aren't just using artificial intelligence, they're being rebuilt around it. The next generation of American business models isn't about selling products or services the old way. It's about using AI as the foundation, the engine that decides, predicts, produces, and even negotiates. This isn't science fiction. It's already happening today. And the changes we're seeing in 2025 are only the first wave of what's coming next. Let's start with what's driving this transformation. For decades, technology was a tool businesses used to assist human workers, automating spreadsheets, tracking inventory, managing emails. But AI is different. It doesn't just automate, it learns. It adapts. It makes decisions. That means it can rewire the very structure of how a company operates. And that's exactly what's happening right now across the US. One of the clearest examples is in customer service and support. For years, chatbots were clunky and impersonal. But new AI systems, powered by large language models, are changing that. Companies like American Express and Delta Airlines are rolling out conversational AIs that can handle 80% of customer queries instantly, understand complex requests, and escalate only when necessary. But here's the real twist. These AIs aren't just replacing humans. They're redesigning how service is delivered. Some companies now run entire AI-first customer operations, where human agents no longer take the lead. Instead, humans supervise, refine, and improve AI outputs. That flips the business model on its head. Fewer employees, higher efficiency, and 24/7 service at a fraction of the cost. Next, let's look at AI-driven sales and marketing. Businesses used to rely on marketers guessing what customers wanted. Now AI knows before customers do. Platforms like Salesforce Einstein and HubSpot AI can analyze millions of data points to predict who's most likely to buy, when, and how. But the real disruption is in what's called autonomous marketing. Instead of teams designing campaigns manually, AI tools are creating, testing, and deploying hundreds of ad variations on their own, adjusting copy, visuals, and spend in real time. That means a single marketer can now do what once took an entire department. It's not just efficiency, it's scalability. A small business can now compete with massive corporations because AI levels the playing field. Then there's operations and logistics, the backbone of every business. Amazon's warehouses are a well-known example. But now, mid-sized US firms are deploying similar systems. AI tools like Covariant and Symbotic use machine vision to identify, sort, and move products with minimal human input. But the real innovation is emerging in predictive logistics. These are AI systems that can anticipate disruptions before they happen. From a supplier delay in Asia to a storm in Texas, FedEx and UPS are already integrating these models into their networks. That leads to a new kind of business model: the self-optimizing supply chain. One where decisions about purchasing, routing, and delivery are made by algorithms that constantly learn from the environment. Now let's talk about AI-enabled creators and platforms, a field that's exploding in 2025. Media, advertising, and even entertainment are shifting to what's called synthetic production. Startups in Los Angeles and New York are using AI to create entire ad campaigns, complete with digital actors, voiceovers, and storylines, for a fraction of traditional production costs. For agencies, this changes everything. Instead of charging by project hours or headcount, they're adopting subscription or output-based pricing, where clients pay for the content the AI produces, not for the humans behind it. This is leading to a whole new type of creative business: hybrid studios where human directors guide AI tools, building ideas in hours that once took weeks. Then there's the rise of AI as a service, a model that's growing faster than cloud computing did a decade ago. In the same way businesses once rented server power from Amazon Web Services, they're now renting intelligence. Companies like OpenAI, Anthropic, and Google Cloud are offering on-demand access to reasoning, coding, and analytics models. For small and medium-sized businesses, this means they don't need to build AI. They can subscribe to it. That's fueling a surge in what experts call micro-enterprise automation. A small accounting firm, for example, can use AI to handle audits, tax filing, and reporting automatically, while the human staff focuses on strategy and client relationships. Even freelancers are getting in on it. AI platforms are letting one-person businesses scale like corporations, managing marketing, scheduling, invoicing, and customer service simultaneously. But some of the most fascinating AI-enabled models are emerging in manufacturing and energy. US factories are quietly being re-engineered around intelligent systems that don't just operate machinery. They optimize production lines in real time. Tesla's gigafactories, for instance, use AI not just to run robots, but to predict equipment failures before they occur and adjust workflows automatically. Meanwhile, in the energy sector, AI is creating a new model entirely: the autonomous grid. Startups like Gridmatic and FlexGen are using algorithms to balance renewable energy supply with demand in real time, trading power automatically on energy markets. These systems could eventually eliminate the need for traditional energy brokers altogether. Now, one of the biggest shifts we're seeing in business models is around data monetization. In the AI era, data is more than just a byproduct. It's currency. Companies are finding ways to sell or license anonymized insights from their customer data, training models for other industries. For example, a logistics company's route data might be sold to an AI startup building predictive traffic models. That's creating a new category: data to model partnerships. Businesses no longer compete on products alone. They compete on the intelligence they can generate and sell. So, what does this all mean for the future of US business? In the past, every major shift, from electricity to the internet, created new winners and losers. AI is doing the same, but faster. The winners won't just be those who adopt AI, they'll be the ones who restructure their entire business around it. We're entering an era where companies won't ask, how can we use AI, but what can AI build for us? In finance, expect fully automated portfolio managers that operate like micro hedge funds. In retail, personalized AI stylists that design your wardrobe from scratch. In healthcare, diagnostics companies that evolve their models daily based on live patient data. The old rulebook of scaling through manpower or capital is being replaced by scaling through intelligence. But with that comes risk: ethical, economic, and regulatory. Who owns decisions made by AI? How do we audit an algorithm's bias? What happens when AI business models outpace the laws written to govern them? Those are questions every US business will soon have to answer. Because the truth is, tomorrow's business models are already here, built not on steel or code, but on learning systems that get smarter every day. And the companies that embrace that shift, not just as a tool, but as a new foundation, will define the next generation of American enterprise.